All right, it never gets old. Never gets old. You guys see it right here. Winning is something that you just never know when your last one's gonna be. But this one was very special. This one's one of my favorite lakes in the whole country, and I caught him doing something that I literally learned how to do here. I've won a lot of tournaments around the country, understanding how fish set up on around bait. I literally learned a lot of what I know because of this lake right here. And so diving into the details of what I caught my fish on this week. First off, earlier in the week, caught some fish on bait, but also caught some fish on a freeloader down bluff walls and just down the bank. This is a big key. Now listen up. I was not looking at my graph when I was throwing a freeloader. I was just fishing it very much so how I do, shake and bake down those walls, and then big smallmouth were doinking it. I'm telling y'all, giving y'all some game. If you want to be on the front edge, tie your freeloader on, shake it around, dock, shake it around, lay downs. This is the new swim bait. I'm telling you right now, you heard it here first. They've seen a lot of the swim baits out there. They still catch them. But if you get around them zones and you know there's bass there, it's so hard to beat a freeloader and getting those bites. So that is one deal right there. Then, of course, throughout the progression of the week, caught my fish on bait. And what I catch them on, a brand new bait you can't get. I'm sorry, I know it stinks. It is what it is. I apologize. This is the brand new Crusty Mooch Minnow. This bait right here won a lot of money. DC won Toledo Bend. He also won, Red Crest. And I won here. Yeah, caught all my bass today on it. Cool thing about this bait, so you see how those tabs are towards the end? That has a really good action. So if I want less rocking action in the bait, and I want action in my overall, in the tail, then I keep those together. If I want more rocking action, like rocking or rolling, then I cut those tabs so there's no resistance back there. That is the deal. Rod reel line, 7-1, medium action J. Leader Select Series, Kentucky Fishing. 2500 Vanford. Okay, listen, if you're looking for a great spinning reel, a 2500 Vanford, I'm personally not a huge fan of the 3000, the drag system on the 2500, money. And that little little paddle gripper, I don't know what they call them, but I just order those separately because they're freaking bad as bone when you're reeling in 5 pounders. I'm just telling you, pulling them in, hammers. And yeah, so that's the rundown there. Other rod, 7-0 medium, fast tip. That's what you're gonna want for this technique with the freeloader. You wanna shake and you wanna have a fast tip to allow to impart that action, that rolling action is the big key. So that's the 1-2 punch. Caught a lot of my bass, doing what I love. Hey, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I hope I can put the minnow down for the next dirt. Please, just let me go throw top water on the bank. Y'all, that's where I grew up. I love throwing a top water. And that's what I'm hoping for. So, we'll see what happens at Lake Eufaula, Oklahoma. See you there.